Did you know that a single sentence of malice or a calculated lie creates a gravitational collapse in your personal electromagnetic field? A black hole that vacuums your prosperity for exactly 650 days? This isn't ancient folklore. It is spiritual physics. While you are out there chasing manifestations and high-vibe rituals, your tongue is silently drilling holes in your golden vessel. Meet your executioner, the ego's sword. It is that subtle, addictive rush you feel when you judge a colleague, gossip about a friend, or bend the truth to protect your image. The Matrix has convinced you that words are weightless, that they vanish into the air once spoken. They lie to you. In the quantum fabric of the universe, sound is a permanent architectural command. When you release the vibration of deceit or cruelty, you aren't hurting them, you are sabotaging your own frequency of abundance. You are literally telling the universe to stop the flow of resources because your vessel is too toxic to hold them. Welcome, seeker, to the peaceful soul sanctuary. You are here because you've felt the stagnation. You've worked hard, yet the rewards seem to evaporate before they reach your hands. Today we stop the leakage. I demand 10 minutes of your absolute presence. 10 minutes to deconstruct the lie you've been living and to seal the breach in your soul. I vow, by the end of this transmission, you will possess the ancient protocol to turn your voice from a leak into a magnet for the divine. Your 10-year cycle of restoration begins now. Without a second of delay, let's unlock the second seal and look into the mirror of your own destruction. Why is it that the more you complain about your financial lack, deeper the hole becomes? This is the scarcity loop, a psychological and spiritual trap. When you use your voice to gossip or lie, you are performing a ritual of self-mutilation. In behavioral psychology, this is known as self-reinforcing cognitive bias. But in the realm of the peaceful soul, we call it the vibrational suicide. Every time you utter a lie to avoid a conflict, or speak ill of someone to feel superior, you are broadcasting a signal to the universe that says, I am not enough. I must cheat to survive. I must diminish others to grow. The universe, being a perfect mirror, responds by diminishing your reality. This is why your bank account remains stagnant despite your hard work. You are trying to fill a bucket that you have riddled with holes using your own tongue. Feel the weight of this truth. Your words are the DNA of your destiny. When you speak falsely, you create a dissonant resonance. This dissonance clogs your throat chakra, the gateway of manifestation, preventing the high-frequency energy of abundance from entering your life. You have been walking through life with a spiritual muzzle, wondering why no one hears your prayers. The villain isn't the economy, nor is it your competition. The villain is the shadow architect inside you that uses speech to build walls instead of bridges. Stop, breathe into the discomfort. The pain you feel right now is the sound of your old self cracking. It is the urgent signal that your soul is ready to be recoded. We are about to cross the point of no return. Unless you understand the biomechanics of this leakage, you will remain a prisoner of your own echoes for another decade. Brace yourself, for we are now moving to witness the absolute evidence of how a single shift in frequency can resurrect a dying destiny. Move with me now, or stay buried in the silence of your own making. Stop. Do not breathe another word until you understand the biological warfare you are waging against yourself. When you utter a lie or a malicious judgment, your brain's amygdala fires a high-voltage stress signal. This isn't just a feeling, it is a chemical flood of cortisol and adrenaline that alters the very pH of your blood. In this acidic state, your body's electromagnetic field, the torus, collapses from a radiant gold to a dissonant, muddy brown. This is the biophysics of karma. In quantum mechanics, the observer effect proves that your focus creates your reality. When your speech is rooted in deceit, you are observing a world of shadows, and thus, the universe can only reflect shadows back to you. In the Abhidharma Buddhist metaphysics, this is the vipaka, the ripening of the fruit. But here is the secret science: sound travels through water 4 times faster than through air. Your body is 70% water. Every word of lack, every white lie to cheat the system, is a sonic boom that shatters the crystalline structure of your cellular water. You are literally vibrating at the frequency of not enough. This creates a quantum repulsion field, a shield that deflects wealth and luck. Because your internal signature no longer matches the frequency of abundance. You have spent 10 years trying to manifest a harvest while watering your seeds with acid. The leak isn't in your bank account. It is in your larynx. Meet Elias, a 52-year-old architect from London. For a decade, Elias was trapped in a 10-year drought. Every contract was cancelled at the 11th hour. He was a good man, but he had a shadow. He was a chronic people-pleaser who lied about his progress and gossiped about competitors to mask his insecurity. His life was a masterpiece of low-vibration deceit. We put Elias through the Vajra speech protocol. For 120 days, he was forbidden from speaking unless his words were 100% truthful, useful, and kind. If he failed, he had to restart. For the first 30 days, his life got worse, his fake friends vanished. This was the purge. But on day 60, the miracle occurred. An old client, someone he had lied to 5 years prior, called him out of the blue. Elias did the unthinkable. He apologized and told the raw, ugly truth. That single moment of radical integrity collapsed his 10-year black hole. The client didn't just forgive him. He handed him a $50 million restoration project. Because Elias finally possessed the frequency of trust. The universe didn't change. Elias stopped leaking energy through his mouth, and the reservoir of his life finally found its level. This is the absolute proof. Your truth is the only currency the universe accepts at full value. The time for theory is over. You are standing at the threshold of the vocal alchemist's chamber. To seal the leak and reclaim your 10 years of lost prosperity, you must execute the 7-day sonic purge. This is a $0 protocol, but its cost is your ego. Step 1. The water imprinting. Every morning, hold a glass of water with both hands. Close your eyes and whisper, "My truth creates my wealth. I am a vessel of integrity." Drink it slowly. You are recoding your 70% internal ocean before the world can contaminate it. Step 2. The 3-second filter. Before you speak, especially when you feel the urge to complain, exaggerate, or judge, stop for 3 seconds. Ask, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If it fails consume the silence. Silence is not empty. It is the frequency where gold is formed. Step 3. The evening debt clearance. Before sleep, recall any lie or harsh word you spoke today. Do not hide. Visualize a violet flame burning that vibration. Apologize in your heart to the person and the universe. This prevents the bija, the karmic seed, from taking root in your subconscious during the night. You are performing a daily system reset. Do this for 7 days, and you will feel the pressure in your throat chakra vanish, replaced by a radiant, magnetic flow of clarity. Now, look into the center of your soul. This is the moment of the sacred covenant. You are no longer the victim of your past echoes. You are the architect of your future frequency. Repeat this vow in your mind. Let it vibrate in your bones. I, a peaceful soul, Hereby renounce the weapons of deceit. I close the leak of malice. I command my voice to be a bridge for the divine. From this second forward, my truth is my protection, and my integrity is my magnet for abundance. Can you feel it? The 10-year cycle of stagnation is shattering. The matrix is losing its grip because you are no longer a source of dissonance. You are a beacon of truth.
Or speak life into your business.
Speak love into your family. Speak wealth into your bank account. The universe has been waiting for the real you to stand up. Your decade of restoration has not just begun, it is already manifesting in the silence of your newfound power.
You are healed. You are whole.
You are free.